Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. UCLA's been on a roll lately, but a winning streak is only important if it continues to be a winning streak. By extending it, we'll see if they can get it done in this one. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Ferguson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks.
From the 5-yard line. He's taken down at the 25. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Watch the pass.
Big opening. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
Has some daylight. He's at midfield. That's a great tackle at the 40. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Knocked out of bounds at the 33.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, we gotta get to the ball. 288, 288. Check.
And now he's got room to run. They'll bring him down at the 20-yard line.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? Well, this offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
And he's taken down
At about the 9-yard line. Tackle around the 9-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball inside the 10-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Check the outs up there. 3 down. Go. 91, Mike.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Time right. 3 down. Mike 51. Check out. Alert, penalty.
Quick shot to the tight end, and he can't pull it in.
Number 89 is the intended receiver on the play.
This one should be makeable.
Brings up 4th and goal.
UCLA is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and he's got it. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
As we check in on the Pac-12, the weather perfect for the passing game, and it is flying. The Buffaloes win it by 18. In another game, the Horned Frogs came into the game ranked 7th. They're now bungee jumping, and the cord's going to break. We've seen an upset. The Jayhawks take it by 1.
Reese, 3-0 here. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
The
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Golden Bears, in talking with them this week, Kirk, it's just interesting their perspective on this kid, how good he is and how much they can lean on him.
Yeah, you and I had a chance to visit with not only the coaches but the player himself, and I got a real good vibe walking out of those meetings and thinking that he's going to have a huge game. The coaches seem confident in being able to get him the football in different areas on the field. This kid has a look in his eye that I haven't seen in a long time, where he just wants to have a chance to have an impact on the game and on the outcome. And I'll be shocked if they can slow him down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
From their own 39-yard line, it's first down.
Watch the motion.
Defense coming and the ball comes out. They fall on it.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost him.
So the sack makes this a second and long. And he breaks another. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. Third down.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Fires to the wideout, first down. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 35. The Golden Bears always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no exception today. We're really looking forward to watching this kid play. From the 35-yard line, first down.
Roger. Check 9, check 9. Gang. Move.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Right, Roger. Four down. Mike 50. Yeah, kill. Blue 7.
He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. And they make the stop at the 20.
Gain of 8 yards. First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Tight right. Four down. Mike's 50.
Pitches out and the ball is up for grabs. Big opening. Inside the 10. Touchdown, UCLA.
Kirk, you and I have talked to the coaches. We've talked to his teammates. Everybody says this kid's a real deal. We're about ready to find out.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Utes will rank number 17. Another W, and they hope another move up in the poll. And for Utah, they remain perfect. And for Parks, he had a touchdown reception in this game. Utah gets the W 30-20. In other games, the Bulldogs come into this one ranked number 5. And for Georgia, their winning streak reaches 5. The Bulldogs win it by 3.
10-0 in this one. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Bruins really took care of business on defense that first time out, Kirby.
One of the great traditions of college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Check. Mike 56.
the ground with the tailback. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Roger. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
He's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
That makes it second and 8.
Second and 8. Ball on the 39. They come out in a 5-wide set. And down he goes at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Here we go.
Throws it out and off. He's hit hard for a loss. And they lose a couple there.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Lewis is back awaiting the punt. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 20. Boy, neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far, Herbie.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Ready. Behind 80. Wide.
There he goes. He's out to the 30. Brought down right around the 34.
That's a gain of 14 yards. First down.
Nice run up the middle.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up.
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
That is a great play here by the corner to be able to knock that football away. In many cases, you'll see a corner actually try to knock the football away, and he'll interfere with the wide receiver. This time he keeps his body and arms away from the receiver and still knocks it away. That's a big-time play.
And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
Hunter back deep to return. Got to give some applause to the defense. They really came out playing strong here.
Well, you know better than me, Brad. This college football game is about emotion. And to be able to play great defense in the college game, you've got to come out and play with your hair on fire. We've seen that from both of these defenses so far.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter. This wide receiver is very frustrated. You can tell by his body language. He did everything he needed to do to get open to be able to make a big play. The quarterback just didn't put the ball in the money.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 28.
Number 26 brings him down at the 28-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
He's going to go for the home run.
That was really a remarkable catch. The quarterback didn't throw a good ball, but the receiver made a great play.
First down.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
4 down. 87's getting the ball. 87's getting the ball. Mike 50. Mike 50.
Slings it out there incomplete.
Wow, Brad, you talk about having a strong arm. Next time, though, he might want to work on the accuracy.
Right there. 4 down. Mike 50. Mike 50.
Fires out quickly, incomplete. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22. The sub package in there defensively in this 5 wide receiver set. And he's taken down right around the 24-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he got it. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Huskies held the final spot in the top 25. They hope this one will impress the voters. And for USC, they've dropped 2 straight. Washington grabs the 11-point win.
10-3 game here. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 17 back to return.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. UCLA is up by a touchdown. Scrambling around. Slides down to the ground. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. Tackle at the 31. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
So at the end of 1 quarter, the Bruins in front, 10-3. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Tackle made right around the 28-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. Little screen pass, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Goodman brings him down at the 28-yard line. That brings us 4th and 7.
It's up, looks long enough, and it's good.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
10-6, UCLA. California, the kick. Lewis fields it at the 3. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
He makes his way to about the 38. UCLA is up by 4. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
I think the corner is the toughest position to play in football. You have to be athletic enough to be able to run with wide receivers and willing to be able to come up and make plays like this to be able to stop the run. This is a big-time play by a corner, showing the versatility to be able to come up and be physical in the run game.
Gains his way to the 43-yard line. as they work the outside.
That brings him second and 5.
He knows how to run. The 10. Touchdown. Big play.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
He makes the PAT. So that's a 5-play, 71-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
And the big plays that they had running the football were the keys to that drive.
So our score, 17-6. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Slings it. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He's pushed out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Right now, this quarterback, when he's calling play action, is doing a good job of selling the run fake. He's not tipping his hand at all that it's a play action pass. He's doing a good job of selling the run fake, which is getting the defense out of position and making it much easier to throw the football.
From the 48-yard line, first down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
That makes it second and 10.
And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. 5 wide. He's out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time. More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
From their own 18-yard line, second down.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. 54.
Throws it in a hurry. And they push him out around the 28-yard line. He fires. The senior makes the catch. And a huge touchdown play. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly. And again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 80-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
He just drills this one. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. California's coaching staff, I've got to think, going into halftime, and we're getting close right now, Kurt. They've got to do something different. What they had planned with their star running back's just not working today.
Well, I think the continuity between a coaching staff and a quarterback and an offense is tested. Their star players not having a great game. They're losing this football game. I think now as we're close to this half, now is when you start to think about what other ways can we attack this defense. And then maybe eventually we get back to our star running back. But in the meantime, let's try to find some other ways to attack to be able to put points up.
Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
From the 50. First down. And they make the stop at the 40.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down.
He's tackled around the 16-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 16. They failed down here the last two times. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him second and 5.
He's taken down at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And down he goes at the 4.
That brings him second and goal.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Here's the 8th play of the series. And that one's going to hit the ground incomplete. That's what can happen when you run the same play.
Yeah, you need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
4th down. This one should be makeable. He gets it up, and it's good. California ready to kick this one off. From the 8-yard line. Got the corner. Brought down at the 33-yard line. The Bruins are sitting pretty now after getting out to that slow start at the beginning.
Yeah, things were a little sluggish early, but my gosh, these last few series, they just seem to be, at this point, just kind of setting a tone and kind of having their way against this defense.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
And he's tackled around the 45-yard line.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Stopped behind the line. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Come on.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 48. They'll bring him down at the 45.
Gaining 3 yards.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Number 17, the intended receiver on the play. Fourth down.
Akers is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. So now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
Last drive resulted in a field goal, and the offense will come back out looking to do one better. Brought down at the 22-yard line.
That'll make it second and inches.
Golden Bears will use their first time out of the half. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. They come out in a 5-wide set. And he's taken down right around the 24-yard line.
First down.
Caught with room to work. Knocked out of bounds around the 29-yard line.
Good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings them second and 5.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
Mike 50.
Going deep. Lays it out there. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted.
Number 18 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it third and 5.
Mike 50. Roger. I got number 18. I got you, 18.
Strike to his receiver, no good. Plummer was the intended target on the play. So that'll make it fourth down.
This is a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Jones to punt. Tackle made at the 46. UCLA's put themselves in a great position now as they head into the second half.
Well, in the first half, we saw a lot of big playability, just an explosive approach by this offense. But remember, we'll see what happens here in the second half. This is a long way from being over.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. Throws, and it's incomplete.
Sights the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
From their own 46-yard line. Second down.
Mike 51. Drop deep. Squeeze.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back.
Number 31 with the reception. That's good enough for another UCLA.
Our time. Mike 51.
Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 30.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Mike 51.
That's a great tackle at the 19-yard line. UCLA's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Griffin with the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. From the 19-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 51.
Inside the 10. Tackle made at the 6. This one away. They're at the 6. It's second down.
Mike 51.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
36, 36.
Touchdown, Bruins. He tossed to his reliable running back who made the play for the score.
No way the defense could have properly defended that one. It was too well executed.
And he hits the PAT. So a 9-play, 55-yard drive. And they put up 7 points. The score now, 31-9. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete.
I love to see a confident quarterback, but you don't want to just go back there and put blind faith into your throws. You need a little bit more time to evaluate the coverage before you release the football.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Third and long now after the sack. So at the end of the half, UCLA leads it 31-9.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Sometimes it's great to think outside the box, and I applaud both of these defensive coordinators for thinking differently. Clearly their plan, David, was to let the opposing offense run up and down the field until they got really tired.
Yeah, Reese, that's your favorite term. That's hot garbage. They got to do something different. It was discouraging to watch. You always talk about the body is willing, or the mind is willing. Is the body capable? How does that saying go?
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
The spirit. Okay, do you hear that saying? The spirit is willing and the flesh is weak. I think everything about their flesh was weak. That was pathetic. No, thank you. If you're going to do that again, don't even show up in your pads.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf? Some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kurt.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. UCLA is the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
Runs left and can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. He's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
They'll drop him for a loss.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
From their own 32-yard line. Second down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
And they get the sack. Great penetration to get in there and sack the quarterback. defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. It's on the ground. They fall on it. They'll knock him down for a loss. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Lewis is back awaiting the punt. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Slides down to the ground.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
He's under some heat. And they make the stop at about the 43-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 7.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And for Young, he certainly made an impact.
Yeah, he really has, Brad. I'm just amazed with his ability to swarm to the football on almost every single play. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you.
If you want to point to certain individuals as reasons why they're winning, he'd be a good start. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 17. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Got a man complete, and he's hit hard.
That makes it 4th and 8.
Jones awaits the snap. Lewis fields it at the 40. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Mike 51. Watch the run.
Fires it out. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
Mike 51.
He throws. He's got it with room to run. He gets hit out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive. That option was so smoothly executed. He looked totally in control on that keeper.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 45-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. UCLA is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. California's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the third quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points on.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And down he goes at the 31.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Fast.
He lets it go. That's incomplete. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it. They looked a little sluggish on that series. I'm curious to see if they pick things up when they get the ball back.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. Booming kick. And he shoved out of bounds right around the 40. And for Griffin, what a night it's been.
The thing that's been unique about watching him play is, of course, he can make throws. But I think his athletic ability and his playmaking ability has really caught this defense by surprise.
Well, he's surprisingly heading back out. So if anything, I'd expect him to add to those rushing totals. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
And he is drilled at the 42.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down. UCLA is winning big. Big opening. Makes it out to about the 50. Down right around the 44-yard line. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Offense.
They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Mike 51.
They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line.
That's a easy one. 4th down.
Akers is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Defense coming and the ball comes out. And the defense picks it up. There's another.
It always makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man, did it work out for him here for a big-time play in the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For UCLA, they're having success rushing the passer tonight. This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This defense is still feeling the pressure of the passing game.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you, but it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Hey, no, look good. Hey, we got Mike 50, Mike 50, yo.
Steps up in the pocket. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete.
Anderson, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Larry. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Got you, boy. Screen.
Zips it to the back. And he's tackled at the 15-yard line. They lose 3 yards there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Jones to punt. Lewis takes it at the 47. Brought down at the 41. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. UCLA up by a bunch. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. And they push him out at about the 31.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker.
3 down. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's go.
He's at the 20. That's a great tackle at the 11.
That's a gain of 21. That'll move the chains for UCLA. 1st down.
Gets to about the 8-yard line.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Tighten up. Pull together. Mike 51, Mike 51.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Bruins are up big. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
To the end zone, intercepted, and he's level at the 1. First down. Got to be careful down here, deep in your own territory. I think they'll try to get a few yards in the ground here and get a little bit of breathing room. He's tackled at the 3-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
3rd down. They've got their backs against the wall.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Check. Green on.
Quick out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 12.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 50. Watch 9. Yeah. Yo, now. Screen.
Just throws this one away. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Just throws this one away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Falling back, complete. Tackle at about the 21.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Jones is the punter. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. UCLA up by a big margin. And he's taken down at the 44.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line. 2nd down. And they make the stop around the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Gets out to around the 25. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st down. He's knocked out of bounds right around the 24-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings him 2nd and 9.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
He tackles him for a loss.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 15.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. 3 down.
He unloads it. And it falls incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
This will just add insult to injury. He gets it up, and he nails the long field goal. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Golden Bears have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here. But that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he tackles him hard at the 39. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Go, buddy, return over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Stop. 18.
Throws incomplete.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
From their own 41-yard line, 3rd down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And down he goes, right around the 46-yard line. He throws right, and it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
Well, it's just one of those days for this offense. Already getting blown out, now another interception. Can you imagine that walk over the sideline for these guys?
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. UCLA comes to the line in complete control in this game. And a quick throw. Brought down at the 48-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Roger, Roger. 51's Mike. Mike 51. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Up the middle for a nice gain. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Larry. Hey, watch 11. Watch 11.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the 1st down.
Three down. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Nice run there. So the draw to the halfback picks up 4.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. This is to add to an already impressive lead. It has the distance, and it's wide right. No good.
All it takes is a split second of something going wrong. A low snap, a bad hold, a slip, and you've got a miss to the right or the left.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Tackled for a loss.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 37. They come out in a 5-wide set. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Mike 50.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Well, a nice stop there late in the 4th quarter, but it's a blowout and has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home.
4th and 9.
Lewis back to return it. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home. And, Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation. He's at midfield. And they finally make the stop at the 37. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. He might have a chance. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, UCLA 48, California 9. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
Well, you had a feeling that this one might not be close. You can't fault these guys for not giving it their best. They were just out of their league today. UCLA didn't disappoint anybody who said they were a big favorite here. They did exactly what we thought they would do, and that's put up an impressive win.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.